Alright, as promised, we got the Divine Feminine's current situation, you know what I mean? And yeah, shoulders, knees, and toes ring. We gonna get straight with it. Yeah, holla at me if you need me. Just do twin flame readings. I do personal relationship readings for regular people outside the twin flame realm. Do personal relationships. Do personal readings. I can do health, wealth, uh, self-expression, and relationships. I'm also a psychic medium. I can talk to those who ain't here, who probably got a message for you. They just want to let you know they still here. If they closer than you think, who knows? I mean, that's why you got special people like us. I mean, I ain't just putting all on me. It's people like myself. We real life X-Men. Utilize us. Especially the good ones. I mean, I'm a Christian psychic, by the way, so. And most people who know me, y'all know me from church. Y'all know who my grandpa is, mom is, grandma is, and all that. You know what I mean? Y'all know where I come from. So I feel y'all should at least be comfortable. If you was going to come in the direction of a psychic, fuck with your boy. That's all I want to say. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes around, and we going to start. Head as swords. Thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you go in, the decisions you make, and everything starts from the mind. And we got cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. Heart and mind must be aligned with everything that you do. You ain't half-assing anything. Who rules the heart and mind department? You do, Divine Feminine. I'm a Divine Feminine myself, by the way, just throwing it out there. It'll make sense later. Wands. Actions and behavior. Things you're doing, things you've done, not what you finna do because you ain't did it yet. What you done, got karma and accountability attached to it. What you doing, got karma and accountability attached to it. What you finna do is not. Who's the King of Wands? The Divine Masculine. You can tell. Then we got Pentacles. Persons, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All Pentacles expire. All Pentacles have expiration dates, and all Pentacles are temporary. Reading starts in 2 minutes. Let's get with it. First card of your message, overall energy. I'm going to keep this brisk, 20 minutes. A lot of information. You can always stop and rewind it, okay? Six of Swords. This is my coolest card in my deck. Clueless as in the movie Clueless. You understand what I'm saying? Besides my clueless term with this, Six of Swords generally represents things coming together. Effortless and easy. Like zippers on a jacket. Like an escalator, elevator. You know what I'm saying? You riding on the current. You don't have to paddle your boat anymore. You riding down a hill. You don't have to pedal your bike anymore. You know what I'm saying? Smooth ride, smooth sailing. Temporary, but efficient given what it is. It's like the walking platform at the airport. You run late for a motherfucking plane and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's good when you can fly on one of the moving walkways because when you run on that, it's like you're moving at the speed of light type shit. It's just one of those things being present, the elevator being present. So you ain't got to go upstairs with a whole bunch of bags full of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just something for the moment that makes it easier. It's like tools. What are tools for? To make your job fucking easier. Okay? Clueless, as in the movie Clueless. Teachers was clueless, students was clueless, parents was clueless. At the end of the movie, everything made sense. Look at everybody in the movie Clueless. Everybody in the movie Clueless has a story. Cher, Josh, D, Faison, what was that? Donald Faison, Ty, you know what I'm saying? Brittany Murphy, and Travis the Skater Boy. The fucking two teachers who fell in love. Cher's dad and everything he had going on. You know, at the end of the movie, everything made sense. Look at Cher. Look who she tried to get with and who she ended up being with. Ty, look who she tried being with and look who she ended up being with. Like, at the end of the day, it makes sense at the beginning of the movie. What they was looking for. They didn't know what they wanted. Each of these people didn't know what they wanted, didn't know how love was coming, didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. But in the end, it all made sense. Life is like a movie. More like a Quentin Tarantino movie than a Disney flick, but shit makes sense at the end. And it always will, Divine Feminine. So unless you stick your way through it, whatever you're going through, you really ain't going to know the final outcome until the end. And even in the end, it's just the beginning. That's just fairly important. Bottom line, it's very important. We got your divine masculine here. So, like I say, overall bottom line energy. When it comes to your divine masculine, shit is a movie. Quentin Tarantino flick. Shit ain't gonna make sense to the end of the movie. Or like Kill Bill. Maybe you might have to have a part 2 or a part 3 to really get the whole fucking story. It's like I say, you only going off the actions and behavior your masculine gives you. Divine feminine. Imagine the actions and behavior he's giving his karmic feminine. That happens between him and his family, him and his friends, him at church, him and his cronies, him and his little organizations, social groups, society, whatever the fuck your masculine's involved in. Your masculine ain't no regular nigga, he a super nigga. So, like I say, his life is like a movie just like yours. Difference between him and you is you Spike Lee in a movie. You just have a way of telling tales. It's more better blues in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Masculine, he's kind of like an indie filmmaker that's just trying shit out. You know what I mean? Feminine, you're more like a seasoned, experienced director. You still are good filmmakers, but it's a few things that set you apart from your masculine. Like I say, even though the masculine's the king, you're the queen of wine feminine. And how do queens move in the chessboard? How do masculines move in the chessboard? Alright, bet. Just giving you a little information on masculine. It's going to be a my divine masculine book I'm writing. Be my 3rd book. I got 2 already ready. Just got to get these subs and shit up. Y'all spread the word. Get your boy out there. Things you need to know about your masculine. Like I said, it's chess, not checkers. How does the king move in fucking chess? He's always on the defensive, isn't he? How do the kings move on the motherfucking chessboard? Slow, but very methodical. Feminine, how you move on the chessboard? You all over the fucking place. You can get from here to here quick as shit. You get from one end of the board to the other end of the board to defend your masculine at all times. Isn't that like in real life? Masculine calls, you come. No matter what the fuck you got going on. You know what I'm saying? No matter how far your masculine is, what the fuck your masculine's going through, you're always ready to ride like a queen on the motherfucking chessboard. You on the offensive. You initiate moves. Masculine just moves when he has to. How does a lion move? Male lion move? How does a female lion move? Male lion is the king, right? Female lions do most of the shit. That's all. Like I say, know who your divine masculine is. Because if you knew who your divine masculine is, his wands will make more sense. What are wands? His actions and behavior make more sense. He could be a she could be a he. You know how the fuck we rock it. That's one problem that I do see with a lot of you rookie baby twin flames and shit. Like, y'all think y'all know y'all masculine when y'all have no idea who he is, who she is. So when they get to doing the shit that they do, it gets to hurting you or ruffling your feathers or perplexing you or getting you all fucked up and twisting in the game like Keith Sweat and shit. Knew who your masculine was, should make more sense. If you knew where your masculine comes from, it'd make more sense. If you knew who your masculine's best friend was, you actually met his karmic or met family, or he actually showed you where he comes from, or really gave you valid information to really confirm that this bond between you two is something different or unlike any other relationship that he has. He or she has. Know who your masculine is. I'm telling you, a lot of shit that makes sense. Your masculine moves subconsciously through this twin flame shit. You move consciously through it. Masculine doesn't know what he's doing to. Period. Can't blame your masculine for shit. Just appreciate the fact your masculine is still alive to play this game. Queen gets took on the chessboard. Game still goes on, doesn't it? King gets took. Game over. This twin flame shit is built for you to be the best person you can be. Well, number one in this twin flame shit is optional. Masculine knows this. Feminine, you're getting introduced. Seems like late in the game, seems like y'all getting introduced to this term. That's all. And you know what I mean? Why did your masculine come in your life? Because he's, like I say, the initial flame that ignited you. Masculine is the spark that changed your life. That got you on this ascension path. That got you your powers. That put you in this rabbit hole that you've been in for years. Masculine's like Morpheus, motherfucker, you like Neo. On the phone, getting guided by Morpheus. You understand what I'm saying? Like, masculine was, if you didn't meet your masculine, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't even be looking at my videos. You wouldn't even be here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what you gotta think of, okay? At the end of the day, it's unconditional love. So whether you even with your masculine or not, you're gonna be okay. You're supposed to love your masculine even if you're not with them, and vice versa, masculine. Getting up in here, meat and potatoes. Energy directly. Feminine energy you coming into is the King of Cups. This is the tough love card. Tough love. 1950s, 1960s dad. Archie Bunker from All in the Family. Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Jack Arnold from The Wonder Years. George Jetson. Fred Flintstone. Peter Griffin. Homer Simpson. We're not talking about Danny Tanner from 2.5 Men. We're not talking about Mrs. Doubtfire. We ain't talking about Charlie Sheen on 2.5 Men. Nah, specific tough love energy, and it's just the energy that I love you to death. My actions and behaviors show that I love you. What more do you want from me? Somebody has to be mature. King of Cups is mature emotional energy. Last message in the separation message of our energy, we had the Knight of Cups, which was juvenile emotion, immature emotion. The highest form of emotion you can be on is the emotion to say fuck it to any and everything. They ain't got to deal with you and yours, or ain't got to deal with you and God. Just say fuck it to any and everything that ain't got nothing to do with you or yours. Yours is your kingdom, queen, or you and God. Tough love. I love you, but you gotta do better. I'm not getting on your ass. I'm just speaking the truth. Speak from experience. You gotta do better. You know, this is coming from a mature emotional energy. I gotta cut you off. I can't help you no more. I can't enable your fuck ass behavior. I tried. Ain't nothing else I can do. I'm sorry. Love you, but I can't do this no more. Period. Like, I mean, emotional maturity, like I say, it's just showing people that, like, it's, you ain't, like I said, the best way to describe it, death. It's like a funeral. Everybody going to pieces. Everybody grieves differently. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have that one solid, emotionally mature family member that's going to be strong for everybody else. Everybody's going to fucking pieces. Somebody has to maintain their shit. Somebody got to hold it together. Everybody's crying. Somebody has to be a shoulder for everybody crying at this particular moment. You ain't even grieved yet, but you here for other people. You probably can't grieve till you get home by yourself when the lights go down. Holding it together, putting that smile when you really even want to cry. When, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's the energy of a dad. The fuck? It's not about me anymore. It's about my fucking family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've accepted my fate. My fate is just to be the provider. It ain't about me. It's about them. It's about y'all. What more do you want from me? I'm doing that. Like, my whole life is spent to hold family down, to hold my legacy down. It's bigger than me. It's beyond me. It's been beyond me. So I don't have any me type issues. You have me type issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime a motherfucker is all about me, that's juvenile energy, juvenile emotions. I went through this and I went through that. And, you know, if this would happen like this, then maybe it wouldn't happen like this for me. I mean, maybe, no. You have to be emotionally mature enough that whatever the fuck you're going through, it's a million people going through worse shit. Emotions can't pay no bills. Emotions can't get you no money unless you exploit them. But at the end of the day, the best thing you can do is deal with life as it comes, hope for the best, and prepare for the worst. What the fuck do you expect me to give you? A pat on your ass, a pat on your back? What you want, a hug? What you want, a cookie? What you want, some acknowledgement? No. Truth is, you and your fucking feelings and you want attention. I'm not finna give you that. Then I'll be enabling the fucking problem. Attention. A mature motherfucking individual is smart enough to see an attention seeker or an attention getter a mile away. And it sucks when people fight for attention. Dogs, cats, birds, pets, that's understandable. They do shit to get attention. Okay, that's understandable. Adults, kids, maybe. But even that's juvenile. Check your emotions. That's all. It's time to really kick it in gear. Emotions, you need to put them bitches on mute. Actions and behavior, that shit need to be on turn the fuck up. Because what you ain't gonna see feminine is the four wands. It's twin flame union, reunion, and recognition. Harmony. Yeah, harmony or twin flame union, reunion, and recognition. Four wands also represents home. Four walls you call your shelter, wherever you call your home, your kingdom, queen. Or this could be, like I said, if it's twin flame related, like I say, union. I just see a lot of divine feminines moving on. And so when they move on, as expected, masculine's back. This is divine masculine, bottom line, four wands, like he's back, trying to do shit. And it's just, you ain't got the time. You busy. I mean, I'm glad you back, but it's like great timing, ass wipe. Like you do this shit every rip. So you already know what this means, right? Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. I mean, I've waited on you a few times, but I mean, we don't wait. You be happy, just like I'm gonna be happy. But we'll see what happens with us later. Right now, I got shit I gotta do and people to do it with. Like I said, love always has a way of having bad timing, and it's gonna be bad. I just see a lot of bitter tastes in divine feminine's mouth when feminines finally move on and the masculines come back. Because it's bad timing, it's inconvenient, and masculine, you stirring up emotions in a divine feminine when she's already hardened her heart to it. That's what I'm saying, feminine. You need to harden your shit now. So when this little dilly-dallying masculine comes through trying to work shit out with bad timing, you can, you know what I'm saying, play it off. It's like play it off. It's like, hey, I'm back, I'm ready to go. It's like, okay, that's cool, I'm busy. I'll catch you later. If it's not that, union happening in bad timing. Like I said, union finally is happening. But like I said, separation and reunion happens frequently. Okay? And the more separation happens, the more King of Cups. You become hardened to the whole harmony thing. I told you, in the beginning, you're going to be geeked and glad when your master finally comes back from like a long separation type shit. But like I say, over the years, master's going to separate so much that I'm telling you that energy just kind of dies down. You know, kind of gets kind of old, stale, and booty. So, you know, like I say, it's just a new age. Masculines use tactics of separation to help with the four wands, the reuniting part. But like I say, that move is kind of old. It's not gonna work anymore. Okay. And if you are ecstatic, your masculine's finally back. That's cool, but don't let him know. Like I say, pull a him on him. Masculines be ecstatic to be around you and shit, but they fight their feelings. King of Cups. They harden their heart to shit, so they don't get too in their feelings to where they can't focus and concentrate on what the fuck the task at hand is. Feminine, you need to take a book from your master. Moving on, you directly when it comes to your energy, this the feminine role. Feminine, you personally in general. You got the Six of Cups right now. It's the sauce. This your steez. This your essence. This what makes you you. This is your signature. This signature, your masculine is just intoxicated by it. They're like a fucking drug, and you just happen to be your masculine's favorite drug. Say that shit one more time. You're like a drug, and you happen to be your masculine's favorite drug. And it's just knowing that and capitalizing on that. Take that how you want. It's a good tool you're going to use, especially with this Four Wands being out. Clarifying that is the Three of Swords. This is going past the point of no return. This is some shit you ain't going to see. Like I say, I think I've been saying this for 2 weeks. Feminine, you're going to have to bust a move. You're going to have to make a move. It sucks because you're the feminine and you figure the masculine needs to do the initiating and shit like that. But like I say, they initiated in the beginning. 80% of these twin flame shit started from the masculine hollering first. Same with me. I was just minding my business until my masculine came up and hollered at a nigga. We've been in this little situation ever since. He's just introducing himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm antisocial. I don't talk to people. I don't initiate shit. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with people. People fuck with me. I ain't a follower. Definitely a motherfucking leader. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just had that sauce.